I investigated Mexico's deadly Coca-Cola addiction.
This is Chamula, Mexico, the town that worships Coca-Cola. The average person here
worship Coca-Cola.
This is Chamula, Mexico, the town that worships Coca-Cola. The average person here drinks over a half gallon of Coke per day. Almost 40% of adults are obese, and diabetes is the second leading cause of death.
Over 35% have diabetes.
Do you think there are a lot of people with diabetes?
35% of the general population have diabetes. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because they have sugar drinks.
Mexico drinks more Coca-Cola per capita than any other country. But what impact is Coke having on the locals' health? Why do they love drinking it so much? And can this diabetes epidemic be stopped? I met up with the local named Rudy to find out.
Look at that. You can't make this up. Look at all that Coke.
It's Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
It's like the welcome.
We're headed to Chamula.
The welcome advert. The welcome. How do you even call it? The welcome commercial.
The Coke drinking capital of the world, would you say?
Yes.
How did Coke enter the religion of Chamula?
The people in Chamula, they consider like every time that you need to talk with God, they are like using like a rituality, and then into the rituality is present the Coca-Cola.
These people are drinking more Coke than anyone else on earth?
Yes. Here is like, wow, I really like it. No?
The Mexican Coke really does hit better?
Yes, okay. Yes.
Do they produce Coca-Cola in Mexico? Where do they get the cola nuts from? Bro, instead of other countries using alcohol and other forms of perfumes and sprays to just perform their ritual, in Mexico, in Chamula, according to this video, in Chamula, people actually use Coca-Cola to perform rituals. That's crazy. Which God are they praying to? Are they praying to the God of Coca-Cola or the God of what, bro? If you are from Mexico and this is real, let me know in the comments, because I've been to Mexico, I've been to Hobosh, I've been to Cancun, I've been to Tulum. I feel like visiting, like it's a nearby country to United States. It's just right here, and it's visa free for me, so I can just walk in anytime I want. So let me know in the comments if you have any idea of this place. Let's go take a look, let's experience, let's vlog.
My personal conception.
Okay.
And on our way to Chamula, I saw this.
Oh, look, the Coca-Cola truck.
Oh, there it is. Let me talk to them. ¿Cuánto pesos por este?
A 3.85.
Okay, we got water. It's cheaper to drink the Coke than the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Then it's made in the United States, bro. 23 cents for a big bottle. It costs like $1.99 or $1.25 or even $2. Is it $2 or $3 at Cumberland around my area, bro? Let me know how much it costs in your state, bro.
Coca-Cola chairs. Look at
Let me know in the chat,
oh,
bro. Let me see in the chat.
¿Cuántas botellas de Coca-Cola bebes al día?
$7 in California. Bro, this is a cap, bro. This is a cap, bro. Come on.
Un litro.
Baffled by how Coke was in every store out here and far more available than bottled water, I wanted to understand what strategies Coke used to conquer Mexico. But to understand that, we need to understand their pricing strategy.
A little over $1, we can get 2 Cokes, and you can return the bottle.
Yes, if you return the bottle, it's cheaper.
So if you give them back the bottle, you get Coke again.
Yes.
For cheaper.
Yes.
Let's analyze the Coke here. Okay.
3 liters.
3 liters right here.
Yes.
How common is this in a family household?
Very common.
¿Cuántos gramos de azúcar en aquí? They don't know. No one knows. ¿Es más popular aquí en esta ciudad?
Bro, it's not even Mexico, bro. I came to the United States before I noticed like you have to check the number of calories written on the tin and the number of sugar and stuff. Like I drink Red Bull and I drink all those things. I don't even know the quantity of sugar. I go to McDonald's and you know when you're about to order McDonald's, they write like the number of calories. I came to America before I knew you have to check all that in terms of like health issues, bro. I usually just buy and like in Ghana, bro, nobody even check that shit. It's not even their fault. Nobody check. Buy this water and check where is it made from or we don't even check the expiring dates. You're talking about checking their content or the ingredients, bro. You don't even check the expiring dates. You're talking about checking the ingredients, bro. And I dare you that everybody, even people in the United States, don't check it. I came to the United States before I start like paying attention to expiring dates, checking whether it's organic or inorganic, the content of sugar, the amount of glucose, the amount of starch, the amount of calories. I came to the United States before I started paying attention to all that. Before in Ghana, bro, everything was safe, bro. Everything was safe. Everything.
Sí, la verdad sí, porque para usos y costumbres, por lo regular, es un ejemplo, cuando van a pedir a una chica para esposa de alguien, los típicos refrescos que llevan.
Oh, so soda is actually a common this thing. What the lady is trying to say is, when you are going to ask a hand in marriage or a lady is about to marry, Coca-Cola is like the only thing they'll take. One bottle of Coca-Cola, you can marry in Mexico, bro. Just one carton of Coca-Cola, you can marry in Chamula. Just that's just a joke. That's just a joke for it. That's just a joke, bro. That's just, what he's trying to say is at the parties when they're like there is like a marriage ceremony or any ceremony, soda in terms of like Coke per se, it's like the most used drink when it comes to parties, bro. I came to the United States before I even know it's called soda. It's not like they don't call it Coca-Cola, Sprite, they are all classified as soda.
Son Coca-Cola, que son por paquetes.
It's like a bringing offerings, yes, and that offerings is Coca-Cola.
This is 27 for 1.35. So it gets cheaper the more you buy.
With Coke in every corner store in the city, the few water bottles available for sale are mostly the brand CL, which is also owned by Coca-Cola. Given the option between a nice, cold, sugary Coke and a water bottle for the same price, it's no surprise that people here are choosing Coke. But is Coke being honest and upfront about the health consequences it's having on the public? Rudy led me to this basketball court to understand a little more.
Whoa! They sponsored the basketball courts?
Yes, it's like they paint
Coca-Cola everywhere. They own the culture. This is crazy, a Coca-Cola basketball hoop. And look, Coke cans right over there. Coke is everywhere out here.
That's
This
a whole bottle,
Coke-sponsored
bro.
basketball court is just another example of Coke sponsoring youth sporting events since 2006 as part of their Ponte al 100 program to promote exercise rather than drinking less sugary drinks like Coke. Despite research showing that diet is a far more important factor in obesity and diabetes than exercise. Today was the celebration of the Virgin of Guadalupe, and Rudy said that during holidays like this, Coke plays a critical role in their traditions and sometimes even religion.
outside is the social meetings, and part of the tradition is like to share some. They are like giving normally Posh and Coke.
And in Chamula, where we're headed, some even believe Coke has magic healing properties and it's used in rituals.
Alich ibahig da asakal chamele, hakuchal javil, tahtas kakal kondon.
Bro, what the fuck? How can you say diabetes is caused by anger and problems in the family, bro? Diabetes is caused by anger and problems in the family. If diabetes is caused by anger, then high blood pressure will be caused by laughing, bro. High blood pressure would basically be like, come on, bro. Come on. I'm even out of words, bro. Come on. What the heck?
Dik problematic. Pusha chabol kadik chabahtak inti, chabal kap delti, mujuk.
Imagine having diabetes and you go to like the hospital and they say that you have diabetes, then you come and pray to like the gods, like the what they have there, and after praying you have to like take two scoops or you have to take like 2 shots of Coca-Cola, and there is a direction that's from the gods that you have to take like Coca-Cola every day to be healed. Bro, you're gonna die, for real. You're gonna die from this religion thing. Look into my face. Look into my face. You're going to die, bro.
Hadi dahtadik uli chamel kecil.
He's drinking Coke. Hold
Let
on.
me see what she said.
Kecil problematic.
Problems from the family. When we scold each other, when we yell at each other.
Chabol kadik chabahtak inti, chabal kap delti, mujuk kusi oikudik. Hadi dahtadik uli
It turns
chamel
into
kecil.
diabetes.
He's drinking Coke.
They
Hold
have
on.
no
Cheers.
idea, bro.
But with this much
They
Coke
have
here in
no fucking
Zincantan, I could only imagine how much Coke they drank in Chamula. First, we had to meet up with a local Tzotzil native to get inside Chamula because this town is exclusively occupied by the indigenous Tzotzil Mayan natives, highly suspicious of outsiders, with some even believing cameras capture your soul when a photo is taken. And Chamula has a unique autonomous status within Mexico, and and their own police force where no outside police or military are allowed in the village, and crimes are punished severely, going so far as to lynch and burn people alive who have committed serious offenses.
John, good to meet you. How prevalent is diabetes here in Chamula?
No hay un porcentaje exacto, pero sí hay enfermedades que vaya diabetes. Sin embargo, la gente no se pregunta cuál es la causa. Más bien desconoce las causantes. Solo es como
yeah,
se puede
the ignorance
decir que
is like
Coca-Cola
breast,
podría
bro.
ser una causante.
Ignorance is
¿sale?
high.
No exactamente Coca-Cola sea la causa.
Since when did Coca-Cola become so popular in Chamula?
1994, es cuando llega la empresa Coca-Cola en San Cristóbal.
Look, 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 all the soda. We're surrounded by soda and beer of all kinds right now. Do you sell more Coca-Cola or Pepsi here?
Coca.
Coca-Cola? Mucho más Coca-Cola?
Sí, Coca.
Okay. Coke was everywhere. Even the babies were guzzling it. With Coca-Cola, other cocoa and sodas, and the predominant water bottle company, CL, owned by Coke, I could barely find any Pepsi here, and it seemed like Coke owned literally every beverage out here.
¿Te gusta Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coca.
Coca-Cola owned water compared to the singular Pepsi. The kid sitting alone at lunch. Coca-Cola más or Pepsi?
Coca.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
La Coca.
Right over there, another Coca-Cola stand.
Every square.
People were chugging Coke as far as the eye could see, with practically no water bottles in sight. I wondered how many bottles people drank here per day.
Let's ask the people here how much Coke they drink. Coca-Cola bebé al día. Tres? Cada día?
Is it like a culture? Because everyone is saying 3, bro.
¿Cuánto litros en este?
2 litros y medio.
And you know the 3 they are talking about is actually the 3-liter bottle, like the big one, 3 of those, or the small one. Which of them are they talking about? There should be specifics, bro.
2 litros, so bebe 2 litros al día. See, big old 2 liter right here. ¿Cuánto litros al día?
2 litros.
2 litros?
Como 1 litro.
They don't even know the amount of liters
Yeah, so
they are
not only
taking
are they
in,
all
bro.
drinking Coca-Cola, but we got sweets everywhere. We got dulces.
With highly processed, cheap, sugary snacks and Coca-Cola everywhere, I began to notice a concerning trend.
¿Tiene miembros de tu familia con diabetes o no?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Cuánto?
2 creo.
Say like now they are understanding like the Coca-Cola is too much sugar.
Okay.
You're drinking, ¿no? Entonces ahora ya lo entiendes.
Sí, ya ahora ya no Coca ya. Ya es un poco más. Mejor agua o un jugo de naranja.
Hugo, can you ask when they came to that belief?
Video que suben que donde la Coca que ya te hace
Yes, bro. If you're playing video games online, bro, if that is how obese I will become, bro. I'm trying to like work on myself and not be addictive to this thing. Because once I'm on a game, bro. Today I was in a game right now, and they came to deliver my jollof rice, and I was like, the person was calling. I can see the person's test, but you know, online game you can't pause it, bro. You are playing with other people. So I was like, leave it at the door, leave it at the door. And the food came in. I took just 2 spoons and I'm done, you know. But when it comes to like soda, fast food, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, you just you can even be going like speed and drink, bro. So that's like the main cause. That's the main reason why a lot of streamers are big. A lot of players, like people who love video game, are fat, are obese, and they have diabetes and stuff. Because it's like the best food to eat while you are playing game. Because once you are locked in, it will take you like 6-8 hours. You are still playing game, unless you have like someone worrying you to stop playing, or in terms of like parents being at home, family being at home, your girlfriend or somebody like giving you pressure to stop. If not that, boy, forget about it. It's very bad. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. When it comes to food to eat, I'm very conscious, bro.
No Coca ya. Ya es un poco más. Mejor agua o un jugo de naranja.
Hugo, can you ask when they came to that belief?
Video que suben que donde la Coca ya te hace mucho daño. Ahí es donde me di cuenta.
¿Hace cuánto más o menos?
Como 3 meses por ahí.
3 months
¿Tú
ago.
conoces personas en esta ciudad con diabetes?
Sí,
¿Sí? ¿Muchas?
pues sí, beber mucho refresco.
¿Sí?
Yes,
Es muy mal, ¿sí?
es malo.
¿Tú tienes miembros de esta familia con diabetes?
Sí,
¿Sí? ¿Tú tienes?
pa.
Ah,
Es mi papá.
en el pasado, ¿tú bebe mucho Coca-Cola o no?
No,
¿No?
no.
¿Qué es la razón por tu diabetes?
Pues no me dicen los médicos la razón. Unos dicen que por estrés, por genética, por, por alimentación, por hábitos alimenticios.
¿La dieta tiene responsabilidad por diabetes en esta ciudad?
No.
¿No? ¿Tú conoces muchas personas con diabetes?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Y tú?
Sí, también.
Sí.
Sí, bastantes conozco. Como unos amigos, se dan tal vez como unos 10, 15 que conozco que tienen.
¿Qué son las razones por este?
Igual estrés,
¿Estrés?
Trabajo, problemas familiares, económicos.
¿No dieta?
Pues no, creo que no.
Okay.
Yo diría que no.
He thinks diet has nothing to do with any of it. Do you think he's right? No, he's not. There's no way, right?
Yes, no, but they are not connecting.
Dots need to be connected here.
Yes.
¿Tú tienes miembros de tu familia con diabetes?
Sí.
¿Se beben Coca-Cola? ¿Mucho? Oy.
A lot of it, bro.
La mayoría de las familias mexicanas consumen mucho Coca-Cola.
Ok. ¿Qué es en sus dietas de tus miembros de tu familia con diabetes?
Creo que sí, el azúcar. Más que nada el azúcar.
Have you guys seen a lot of people drinking Coke out here?
Yeah, a lot.
Crazy, right?
Yeah,
like a lot of Coca-Cola everywhere.
Like it replaces water, I feel like. Yeah.
That's what we've learned. Do you think Coca-Cola was strategic in placing themselves here?
Oh yes, hell of a lot of money.
They worship Coca-Cola in some of the churches.
Yeah, they absolutely worship it. They have shops where it's piled, I don't know, like 3 meters high, Coca-Cola cans and bottles, and it's just unbelievable.
From most people you've spoken to out here, do you think they're aware of the health consequences of the excess cola consumption?
No.
No, they are not.
Some of them even
bro.
go to like little witch doctors or whatever you call them, and they try and cure their diabetes with a bit of Coca-Cola. So.
And you've seen,
This is like the analysis I made first, bro. They go to like these witch doctors and they try to kill the diabetes with a little bit of cola, bro. This is crazy. Y'all dying, bro. That place is like funny.
Cola consumption?
No.
No.
Some of them even go to like little witch doctors or whatever you call them, and they try and cure their diabetes with a bit of Coca-Cola. So.
And you've seen funerals even on these streets, right? Mm-hmm. Have any of these people acknowledged like this guy died due to diabetes?
Oh yeah, it's common.
Yeah.
You see people missing limbs and stuff like that, and you find out they're diabetic. But a lot of them are unaware, like really unaware.
Yes.
¿Tú tienes miembros de tu familia con diabetes o no?
Tuve.
¿Sí? Ok.
Diabetes.
1, 2, 3.
¿Tú tienes miembros de tu familia con diabetes?
Ah, sí.
¿Sí?
Aquí es.
¿A todo?
Todo, casi.
¿Por qué?
Por el consumo de azúcar.
¿Azúcar en la dieta?
Galletas.
Dulces, bebidas.
Todo lo que es harinas.
Wow. Diabetes is everywhere. ¿Cuántas botellas de Coca-Cola se bebe al día? 3. Gracias. Ciao.
We are addicted, no?
With the rate of diabetes in Mexico higher than even the US, and their obesity rates close behind, the solution to this health crisis isn't as simple as switching out Coke for bottles of water.
We have to understand why people are buying too much Coca-Cola, because if somebody in the top of the mountain doesn't have money, the Coca-Cola say, okay, I come and I give you a fridge. I come and I give you chairs and tables. And then say, okay, what do you have to do? Just sell Coca-Cola. They don't have, Coca-Cola is mafia at the end. The problem is that now we...
Is Coca-Cola more mafian than the cartels? Because according to this is just like a suicide mission, bro, to me. Someone is in need, and you come do some donation and say, what do you want in return? Now, what's the catch? And all you can tell the people is sell Coca-Cola. Bro, then why are they even producing Coca-Cola, bro? Like this whole metrics is like crazy. When you think about it, you even have solutions, bro. Like the whole metrics is fucked up. It's fucked up for real. Come on.
Stop buying Coca-Cola, but then we are going to be buying Ciel. So at the end, we are giving the money to them.
Yeah,
and
bro.
These guys, they are not going to give you back some money to pay to the state to have health care, like education. People in the top of Coca-Cola, that they want to have every soda all over the world,
Sure.
That's the mentality. That's what is killing people.
So we headed to the Coca-Cola bottling plant on the outskirts of the neighboring town of San Cristobal.
We are looking for a Coca-Cola deposit.
Okay, we are on the lookout for a Coca-Cola deposit. I don't know what that means. What is a Coca-Cola deposit?
The biggest storage about Coke.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This Coca-Cola
The
deposit
depot.
sells their Coke to small street vendors. Like
I don't even know the full meaning of depot was deposit, bro. We used to get Guinness depot, Coca-Cola depot in Ghana. And I don't know, like that's the full meaning, like deposit, bro. You know when you're watching
is one of the
YouTube,
primary
you
causes
learn a lot
of this
stuff,
health epidemic because it drains over 1 million gallons of water per day, depleting the local source of drinking water and selling it back to them in the form of sugary Coke they typically choose in favor of the CL water brand that Coke also owns.
How many of you struggle to get water every week?
Todos los días está la coca.
All right, we've made it to the Coca-Cola FEMSA plant here. This is where they bottle Coke bottles.
Yes.
Let's walk a little further here. So we're seeing people in the red. They work for the Coca-Cola plant.
Yes.
¿Es tu trabajo?
Es mi trabajo.
How many bottles por día?
300,000.
300,000.
300,000 bottles per day. Whoa. Straight from the source there. That's a lot.
Say like, no, it's not possible
To go inside?
Yes.
Got a little peek. All the flowers in there, not sure what that means. Maybe all the lives they've killed.
Curious to see if we could find the secret recipe in action, we threw
Bro,
the drone up to survey
you
the
flew
area.
a
And all
drone
we
into
could
the
see was the
Akoma?
scale
It's
of
crazy,
how much
bro.
Coke was being produced and consumed here in the Chiapas region.
What are their goals here? They have environmental goals?
Yes, they're like promoting like hiring people all the time, and it's like more than 5,000 people working. They are like propaganda.
After observing some of their rather hypocritical mission statements on the wall, I asked some employees that worked here if they knew anyone with diabetes.
¿Cuántas personas en tu familia tiene diabetes? Una.
Mi mamá. Sí, mi hermano mayor.
De mis tíos.
¿Tus tíos beben Coca-Cola?
Sí, antes sí.
Obviously, countless people are getting diabetes because of their excessive consumption of Coca-Cola. But the problem is Coca-Cola is everywhere. You find it easier than you can find water out here.
Well, the irony of these people working at the factory that produces the Coke, that causes the diabetes, that causes their death, even 6 feet under, Coke has managed to ingratiate themselves in the culture of the afterlife here. Rudy took me to a local graveyard to see this firsthand.
Oh, it's everywhere out here now. Coca-Cola tied to the flowers in a 2-liter of Coke.
Hello, I'm gonna call you later, alright?
Another can of Coke right here, another bottle of Coke. Rudy, what's the significance of these Cokes out here?
It's about like the people, they are like bringing offerings to the cemetery. So the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Fanta, because part of their...
What did I miss, bro?
A local graveyard to see this firsthand.
Oh, it's everywhere out here now. Coca-Cola tied to the flowers in a 2-liter of Coke. Another can of Coke right here, another bottle of Coke.
Imagine dying from diabetes and then bring Coca-Cola to your grave, bro. I'll be bored in heaven, bro. I will be very angry in heaven, for real. I'll be super angry, bro.
Rudy, what's the significance of these Cokes out here?
It's about like the people, they are like bringing offerings to the cemetery. So the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Fanta becomes part of their life. So that is why it's present in the cemetery.
Even the flowers being held are in old 2 liters of Coke.
Yes.
Part of their lives.
Yes.
While they were alive.
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily have any religious connotation, but when it's practically everywhere, it almost becomes borderline religious. ¿Qué es la razón por la Coca-Cola?
Porque solo lo pones antes toman coca.
Since the 1960s, Coca-Cola has targeted the indigenous population here in Chiapas with localized marketing campaigns that combined Coca-Cola with the symbols and traditions of the people here, resulting in the most loyal Coca-Cola customers on earth, who drink almost 5 times more soda than the rest of Mexico. But at what cost? I'm here with
Marcos Arana. I'm a medical anthropologist working as a researcher for the National Institute of Nutrition.
Is it too late to reverse this diabetes epidemic here in Chiapas in Mexico?
We need to develop more aggressive strategies to halt the consumption of Coca-Cola and also solving the problem of lack of adequate water. But we need more investment in providing safe water for the population. So
simply, people are actually consuming a lot of alcohol, a lot of Coca-Cola, just because there is insufficient water, right? Is that a point that everyone is trying to make, or is just like from fooling? But if you are saying insufficient water is making you to consume a lot of Coca-Cola, then it's normal, because one thing I've noticed about Coca-Cola is if you use Coca-Cola to quench your thirst, you will be more thirsty. So if you drink a liter of water, it will take you a while to drink water again. But if you drink Coca-Cola, a liter of Coca-Cola to quench your thirst, it will take like a few minutes for you to be thirsty again. So you have to like continue consuming. That is one thing I've noticed about Coca-Cola. But then it's crazy, bro. You need to get some more boreholes, some water down there. And what is happening to their streams and their rivers, bro?
Promote consumption of simple water. This is a must for promoting health. This is also the responsibility of the government to give more information, to promote regulations.
Due to Coca-Cola's recruitment of local vendors on nearly every corner of every street to advertise and sell Coke, clever marketing campaigns targeting poor and uneducated indigenous communities, and political connections within Mexico, like the former president Vicente Fox, whose political career was conveniently funded by Coca-Cola, established a near monopoly on the local water supply. Unless these people receive real education on the deadly consequences Coke is having on their health, it looks like Coke will continue to kill the people here until there's no one left to drink themselves to death. And even then, they'll keep drinking.
Rudy, if someone wants to visit this beautiful country of Mexico with you, where can they find you?
Chiapas Experiencias, through Instagram.
Go check out Rudy right here. Come to Mexico.
Rudy!
This place is epic.
Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube.
Rudy, you'll be expecting me, bro. Rudy, you'll be expecting me. Don't be in the chat. Check out this video, else I'll visit you at night.